Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. Bucky Harris, the manager of the Yankees baseball team, has given me job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're going to be a coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know I've never met any of the guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, it seems nowadays they give these ball players peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Well, let's see. We've got who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Well, that's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
You the manager?
Yes.
And you're going to be the coach too?
Why, yes.
And you don't know the fellow's names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman.
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
Alright, when you pay a first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does. Although sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Alright, I want to know. When you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players
I'm not
around.
changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
Oh, I'm only asking you. Who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned the man's name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Who's on first?
You know, what's on base?
What's on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go. Back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
Okay. What do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
You don't want... I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield.
Certainly.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
And I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me. Who's playing left field?
Who's on first?
I'm not staying out of the infield. I want to know what's the left fielder's name.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because!
Oh, he's center field. We're not talking about him.
You got a pitcher.
Certainly.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Well, then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time? What?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
You know, I get behind the plate and I do some fancy catching. Now let's say a heavy hitter gets up. Now that hitter, he bumps the ball. Now when he bumps the ball, me being a good catcher and all, I'm going to throw the guy out at first. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You pick up the ball and you throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is, he drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball? He throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up. He hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third. I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, he's our shortstop.
Why are you little?
Okay, there you go.